I know. I ain't gonna lie. I know. I know what this calls for, man. I know exactly what a moment like this calls for, man. I'm telling you, I'm masked up. No face, no case. The things I'm about to do to the market. The things that I'm about to do to this market. Hold on now. We finna take everything that the market has to offer. All the opportunities, all the great setups, everything that the market can give a trader. Let me get my blood flow going. I gotta lock in, man. I gotta lock in. But I'm still fighting this battle of what happened the previous week. And I'm about to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about right now. It's just unfortunate, we didn't stay in this whole move. Just look at this, man. Nice, 1-6. I'm gonna break it down for y'all right now. Stay to the end of the video. You don't wanna miss it. I'm telling you, gems all the way through, man. Welcome back into a new video. Let me cut all that bullshit out, bro. We done with the acting. Welcome into a new video, man. Y'all already know, based off the introduction, exactly what this video may or may not consist of, but I'm gonna tell y'all if y'all haven't figured it out yet, man. It's a trade breakdown. Win, lose, or draw, there's always something to learn from, and man, oh man, was this trade a learning experience? We completely missed out on this 1-6. We had a 1-6 position, and price went straight to TP. Price smacked TP. As you can see right here on the daily, price touched my take profit. But did I have any profits being made? And the answer is no. I'm coming to y'all with the facts, man. I'm coming to y'all with complete transparency. I had a trade, beautiful setup, and guess what? We just didn't, we weren't prepared to make the profits. We were prepared to make the profits, but we weren't there. Like we weren't there. We wasn't acting how we should have been acting. And that's completely my fault. I'm the reason why this trade, I made no money off of it. I'm the reason. I'm the factor. I'm the only factor. But that's why I'm coming to break it down to y'all, so I can show y'all my mindset from the previous week, and I can also show y'all and bring to y'all exactly the things that made me make this decision. I have reasonings for making my decision, and I'm not completely mad at myself either. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. It comes with the game. We'll have plenty more trades, 1-6 trades, 1-6 plus. This is just the biggest trade that I've seen this year so far. The best one of the month of January, but we didn't catch it, and hey man, we take it to the chin and we keep on moving. On a weekly time frame, I find my range. It's the same thing every single week. I find the range that I'm trading in. Matter of fact, let me move this off the screen. I don't like this watch list right here. It's too much noise. So first things first, we find the range. My range that I was trading in this week was a bearish range. Why is it bearish? Well, because I see a lower high and a lower low. The reason I'm saying it's a lower high and a lower low is because price broke a low. We're retracing, and then I just want to take it to the low. It looks like this on the weekly. This is all I was trying to do. So essentially, when price was up in this range, I just wanted to take a sell down to here, and price was in this range on the EMA. We were trying to take a sell down there, and that's what happened. Daily time frame. I'm not trying to make it seem more complicated than what it is. I'm just trying to keep it short, simple, and sweet, because it really is short, simple, and sweet. It's not really too much like tied into this stuff, man. At the time of this trade, I believe, let me go on replay mode. Let me back it up. I took my entry over here. So at the time of entry, the daily looked like a big bearish candle. It looked very good. It looked like sellers were in control. I just wanted to take a sell. Now, price was not at the EMA, which wasn't a bad thing to me. I don't really care for the EMA too much. It's just an added confluence onto the price action that I already see. I don't really use the EMA to make or break a decision, so to speak. I just use it to, add a confluence onto my bias already. We're not at the EMA, but I do like this big aggressive bearish candle. That's my mindset at the time. I'm like, you know what? We're at this area that I'm interested in taking this trade off of, and I'm also starting to see the previous day have a little bit of a wick. So maybe on the lower time frames, I can find something that makes me want to enter the trade. That's really all I'm looking for, a reason to enter now, because everything looks good to me. I just need a reason to enter, and the lower time frames provide me that. So when I drop down into the 4 hour, price is pulling back, and whenever it started to pull back is when I started to notice that I had my indecision candles. If y'all pay attention to what I say, to when I break down these trades, I talk a lot about price making decisions. I want to see price show me that it's getting questionable now. It's getting questionable in an area and that it needs to make a decision soon. What told me that we were indecisive was we were retracing. Price made a push up with a bullish candle, then followed up with a bearish engulfing. This told me that, hey man, price is now making decisions. Sellers are starting to show its dominance, and not only that, we are also in an area that I like to sell in. We have the EMA right above us. It's not below, it's not underneath us, it's not none of that, you know. Price action looks pretty clean on the 4 hour. Everything looked good, you know, we was getting indecision candles. Everything else looked clean to me. I'm like, you know what, man, let me find a reason to get in now on a lower time frame. We broke lows all under us. I drew this area out right here because I'm like, you know what, this is a nice support level that broke. I want to see price retest it, and we pulled back. But when we start to pull back, we shifted bullish again. This was red flag number one. Red flag number one to me was, hey man, we just shifted structure again. It is on the lower time frame. It is on my entry time frame, but I don't want to see us breaking highs, man, if I'm trying to take sells. When I seen that, that was kind of like, you know what, man, kind of a red flag, but I didn't look at it like that at first. The reason why, I'm at work right now. I want to catch a setup. This was a decent setup to me. I was kind of being a little bit more impatient. I was kind of coming from a rushed perspective because I wasn't really analyzing the markets as I am right now. I ended up doing the whole analysis, the full analysis, like after my entry and everything once I got back home. But prior to me getting home, I never did that. I just took, you know, the sell based off the previous markups that I already had on my chart. I mean, the previous markups weren't bad. It was just my entry that I wasn't really focused on, and that's where I screwed up at. So now that I noticed, you know, price broke a high, I'm seeing that we're, you know, still continuing to break highs, so we're still in this bullish trend at the time. I want to see us break a low. This is after work at this point. I'm already out of the trade because I had my stop loss. I had it at break even. I ended up entering in right here. Once price pushed up, I seen us pushing back down below this level. I entered in. Once that happened, I got off. It's about 4 or 5 o'clock around this point, and I'm at, you know, price is trickling around my area. I ended up seeing this bearish engulfing. I'm like, you know what, man, price is either gonna push down or it's just gonna take me out. And since I never got my real entry, I'm like, let me just wait for price to shift the structure and let me wait for it to pull back. Well, I'm already out of the trade at this point. Right now, I'm out of the trade. I entered the trade right around here on this candle, 9:30 on Tuesday, January 28th. You see it at the bottom. I entered in on this candle, not after it closed. I'm already kind of like not really following my rules. I'm just coming from a more rushed perspective, and all of that added up to tell me, you know what, this trade, man, it's my trade, but it's not my clean trade. It's not my trade that I'm confident in. I need more. I need more to it. And also it came from a point of my mind of me not wanting to be wrong in a way. I'm thinking of it like, why invest my time, energy, and finances into something I'm not necessarily believing in? I don't really believe in this move as much because I never really had my full entry. And hey man, if it's no entry, then there's no trade. I shouldn't be in this in the first place. That's all on me. That's where I screwed up. At work, I'm at work trading, being rushed. Like rushing myself, not really coming from a patient perspective. I wasn't in my car. I'm literally on the floor. I'm doing work. So I caught it then and there. And not only that, like I said, we broke highs, and you know, I didn't get to do my analysis. I didn't get to do my entry analysis. So it's not as clean to me. I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. My mindset, I wasn't in my trading environment. I'm gonna just leave it like that. And that ended up playing mind games with me later on down the line. This drawing, this markup, it was here because I wanted to see us break and then pull back, and then I was going to re-enter the trade. But if I hit play, you'll see exactly why I never caught my trade entry again. Because we broke, and then we retested, but we never pulled back up high enough. And if I keep on letting it play, we're going to keep it going. Y'all see all these red lines showing up. It's a lot of stuff going on. But hey, TP got smacked right there. Smacked right on the TP, man. Right on TP. A 1 to 6 trade. Like I said, it wasn't my sell setup because I never really had my proper entry. This entry was so clean, man, and this was literally at the tip of the iceberg right before it dropped. On Thursday, I entered in on Tuesday. This would have been about a 2 to 3 day trade. It's reasonable. It's what I'm used to. This is just my screw up, man. I'm pretty sure y'all can see why I was heated at the beginning of this video, and it's because of this. It's because of this, man. It's because of this. But hey, we live and we learn, and we just get better for the next trade. I appreciate y'all for sticking around and tuning in for this video. If y'all gain value from this video, make sure you drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, we coming with more content on the way. And we gonna catch another setup like this. You know what? We probably gonna catch like a 1 to 12. We gonna double up on this. Whenever the market gives that opportunity, you know, we can just hold it and let it go. I will be taking profits though. I ain't a goofy. I will be taking some profits, but I appreciate y'all for sticking around and tuning in. And until the next video, man, I'm gonna catch y'all next time.